Welcome to the first installment of Motivational Mondays. I'm Jay Blake, I'm your host. And basically, I decided to do these Motivational Monday segments for all those individuals who are having such a difficult time getting out of bed on Monday morning. There are so many people who don't want to get up, don't want to go to work, are only working because they need money, and are having trouble motivating themselves to be productive and get through the week. So hopefully these Motivational Monday segments will help you to be able to get through the week, to go ahead and run for the hills and reach your goals and your dreams. So the topic for this week is, why are you doing what you're doing, and what do you expect to get out of what you're doing? Now, the reason I'm asking that question is, a lot of times people don't live their lives, they just exist in their lives. So they get up, they go to work every morning, they come home, they cook dinner, they go to bed, they do the same thing the next day, and they do it over and over and over again without actually reflecting on why you're doing the things you're doing. Why do you go to a job every day that you may not like? Why do you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and sit in traffic all morning? Why do you do the things you do? What are the reasons behind it? Meaning, what pushes you to do things you don't want to do? Is it your family? Is it your kids? Is it the money? What is it? What makes you do the things you do? I think a lot of times the reason why people aren't successful in life is because they don't identify why they do the things they do. They just do it. So, step one, let's identify why we do the things we do. Secondly, let's identify what it is we want. What result are we looking for? A lot of times we just go through life with no expectations. Can't ever succeed without expectations. So my question is, what do you expect? What do you really want out of your life? Do you want to be wealthy? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to travel the world? Do you just want to provide a comfortable living for your family? What do you expect? When it's all said and done, what is it that you want to have attained? What is it that you want to have achieved? A lot of times when people ask themselves these questions, they realize that what they're doing is not necessarily matching up with what they want. So my question to you is what you're doing every single day, is this job you get up and go to every single day, is that taking you closer and closer to what you actually want out of your life? If the answer is no, then you should really, really, really think about reevaluating some things. A lot of people ask me why I do the things I do. Why do I push myself so hard? Why am I involved in so many things? And there are a lot of answers to that question, but the biggest and most important reason why I do those things, or I do these things, why I work so hard, why I push myself, why I do things I don't want to do sometimes because I know it's going to get me to where I want to be, is because I know what it's like not to be where I want to be. I know what it's like not to have what I want. I know what it's like to be at the bottom rung. I know what it's like already. Been knowing what it's like. I learned that young. So as a result, I choose to push, and I choose to have this passion and this hunger, because I know that if I don't, I might end up in that same boat. And that's definitely not what I want for myself or my child or my family. So just understand why you do the things you do. When you think about it, it'll push you. It'll make you get through the hard times. It'll make you jump over some obstacles. It'll make you make some tough choices when you know why you do the things you do. So, let's remember to, number one, know why we do the things we do. Number two, know what we want out of our life. Number three, understand or identify whether or not what we're currently doing is leading us down a path to our goals, to what we actually want out of our life. Now, my challenge to you this week is, let's stay positive. Let's keep a positive attitude. A lot of times, the decisions we make, they may be out of struggle or out of survival, but let's also make them out of hope, all right? Let's make some choices out of hope, because we know or we feel that our life can improve, and that maybe even if it's an inch, maybe you've just moved an inch closer to your goals and your dreams. but let's make a decision and a commitment to do one thing this week that's going to at least take us one step closer to our goals and our dreams. So hopefully you got something out of my little spiel, and hopefully you'll continue to tune in every Monday to Motivational Mondays. This is Jay Blake, over and out, representing Team Never Broke Again. Hopefully y'all hear from you. Hopefully I'll hear from you. If you like it, please like it. Please share it. Please comment on this. And hopefully let me know, give me some feedback so that next time this segment can be even better. So hopefully you have a blessed week, and I will see you next time.